Hey guys, it's the Cloud Apps Tutor, and today I just want to take you on a quick tour of some of my favorite Google Chrome extensions. So let's take a look. They're all located up here, and the very first one I have, and by the way, you can rearrange these Chrome extensions. So as soon as you install one, you can drag it around, okay? So I'm going to grab this first one, I can put it there, and then I'm going to drag it and put it back. So this very first one is called, let's take a look at what it's called. It's called AdBlock Plus. AdBlock Plus. And if you go into the Chrome Web Store, you will see a bunch of ad blockers. It's important to get one, and I chose this one because it was rated very highly, and I think a lot of users have installed it, so it seems pretty effective, and it works well, so I don't see too many ads. Okay, so that's the first one, AdBlock Plus. And then next, let's see what I have here. This one is Audio Player for Slides, and I have to admit, I just think this idea is awesome, but I haven't used it yet. The idea is that when you're playing Google slideshows, you can add your own audio in the background. So that could be your voice or that could be music, but it would be sort of a way of adding some multimedia to your slideshows. So I think that's really cool, and I need to use it sometime soon. Now this next one, my students know, is one of my favorites because it just adds that little fun bit of spice and humor to almost everything that I do. So it's called Bitmoji, and you do have to set this up on, I think, a mobile device. But if I just type in the word happy, I get all of these happy Bitmojis.
Would you please call?
So I have all of these options for the word happy, and then down here I can hit, you know, the love symbol, and those I send to Mrs. KV, and this one is the happy face, and it's all happy emotions, and this one is the sad face or the angry face. So there's basically a Bitmoji for every feeling and every occasion, and they're just a lot of fun. So once you set it up, it's always there and ready to go. And then the next Chrome extension that I want to show you is called Clipular. Now Clipular, it allows you, let's see if it'll work for me this time. It didn't the other day when I was trying to show my students, but this one will allow you to, maybe it doesn't want to work right now while I'm, okay. It doesn't seem to be working right now, but it normally allows me to click this button right here and just select any section of the screen and save it as an image. And I can copy and paste it from this area right here. So this is a very cool tool, and it comes in handy a lot, especially if you're making slideshows or you want to grab a portion of your screen. And then the next extension that I have is called Save to Google Drive. So it will allow me to save things that are on my page to my Google Drive, and I'm not sure what that message was, but cannot screen capture. Oh, try a standard web page. Okay, I'm not sure what that message is about. I'll look at it later, but I know that sometimes, especially if you're a Chromebook user, this is going to be a really important extension. Then the next one is called Google Scholar. I don't recommend that for students. That's more for me in my master's work right now. Then this next one, I do, that was a mix of do and definitely. I do recommend Grammarly for students. And Grammarly is super helpful because it scans your page all the time, and it alerts you if it thinks you are making a grammar mistake. Now, it's important to note that sometimes you're not actually making a mistake. I'm going to skip Instagram because students don't really need that. And Mendeley, another scholarship one. Now, this one is called New Tab Redirect. Now, check this out. I can go to options, and so the normal new tab in Google is kind of boring. It gives you the search bar, and I think it shows you the last 6 sites that you visited or something like that. So with this extension, New Tab Redirect, you can actually choose where you want the new tab to go. And so this is what I've chosen: Chrome : and these forward slashes and the word apps and another forward slash. And what that does, and you can't see me here on your screen, but I'm clicking the new tab button, and that allows me to bring up my Google Apps, everything that is on this page right here. Boom, show apps. And so that is my new tab page. So as soon as I hit new tab, I have all of these apps that I can choose from. And then the next one that I have is Screencast-O-Matic, and that's what I'm using right now to record this video. So Screencast-O-Matic is awesome. Another good one that you can try is Screencastify. I'm going to skip the Twitter one because students hate Twitter and they find it really boring. The next one is called View Image. And View Image, I'll show you in Google Images what this does. So let's open Google Images and let's type in, oh, I don't know, Vancouver. Okay, Vancouver, here we go. So we've got Vancouver, and notice if I click on an image of Vancouver, that I actually have this button, View Image, and I only have it available because of this Chrome extension. So what happened is last year Google Images took out this button for copyright reasons. And so it was a very nice button to have, because if you don't have this button, your only options are, you can save the image right here in a low-res version, or you can visit the page, and sometimes if you click visit, you won't be able to find the image because the page is massive. And then you have these other options which are not great either. So this one, when I click view image, it will isolate the image. Isn't that beautiful? In fact, that might have to be my new wallpaper. I'm going to save that. Actually, that's too much of a waste of time. Okay, I'll do that later, but that is view image. And then these last two are options. I actually don't remember why I have Wakelet. Let's just click it and see what happens. Okay, I need to do some research on whether Wakelet is important for me to keep. I added it at one point because I thought it would be super helpful in the classroom, but I don't remember what it does. So that's not a very good one to add. And this one, I'm thinking of deleting. It's not bad. You'll see it's out of alphabetical order. But it gives you a shortcut to all of your main Google apps. Everything in the G Suite is right there. And you can search for things right there as well. So some people will like that, some people won't. But that is, ladies and gentlemen, a quick tour through my Google Chrome extensions. If I'm forgetting one that you think is amazing, please let me know in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to the Cloud Apps Tutor.